Hello and welcome to Floral Poetess Tarot. My name is Maya. I'm an intuitive reader, channeler, and energy worker. This is a reading for the collective that's watching in the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, for current energies for the first few weeks of 2025. I invite you to use your intuition to take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I'm merely a guide here, and the power is ultimately always in your hands. So let's begin. Sagittarius, I meditated on your current energies, and the sacral and root chakra were really grabbing my attention, more so the root than the sacral. There was something about finding home, or wanting to find a sense of home, or wanting to nest, wanting to be at home, or maybe that's what you're being called to do. And that's, generally opposite of your adventurous, travel-driven energies. But maybe you're looking into finding a sense of home within yourself, or within a new place, or within someone or something else. And that's very Cancerian. And we have the full moon in Cancer coming up on Monday the 13th. And something else around that was I felt the sense of resistance or avoidance or hesitation. So I don't know if that's pertaining to the finding of the sense of home or something else. Not that that's necessarily getting in your way, but some of those feelings might be coming to the surface, which could make sense if that's not generally something that you're very deeply connected to all of the time. So it could be a little bit out of your comfort zone. If there isn't a resistance or an avoidance, it could also be pointing to just trying to get rid of all distractions. Constantly doing can lead to a bit of burnout. And even though you tend to have the capacity for that, there's something about like just slowing down and really weeding things out and focusing on your path. So the potential slowing down, the finding of home, whatever that looks like to you, can help with that, can help find your center, can help with the rebalancing. The knowledge card also appeared in my vision during the meditation, and let's see if I could find it here in this beautiful deck. So maybe you're learning something new, you're taking up a class or a course, you're going back to school, or you're simply just learning a lot in the school of life. All right, that is what I have for the meditation. Now let's see what the cards have in store for you. All right, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, what do you have for Saggies? Energies for the beginning of the year. Woo! All right, all of that wanted to come through. Ace of Cups, wow. Got the King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Death card, Four of Wands, Page of Swords, the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Really great spread here. It's feeling very grounded and stable. Lots of Pentacles. You might be focusing on your finances, or even finding that sense of home and stability and groundedness like we were talking about. The Ace of Pentacles is telling me that there's some kind of money or material wealth that's coming in. And with that Eight of Pentacles, you know, you've really been working hard and you're ready for these gifts to come in, to watch the fruit of your labor grow. Like with the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, tapping into the emotions. Right, that also came through in my meditation, not as strongly as the sacral and root chakra, but I was feeling something around the heart chakra. Also felt like a constriction in my lungs. Maybe that's also where some of the resistance or avoidance energy was coming through. And the lungs are where we hold our grief and other similar emotions. But there feels like an opening of the heart that might feel a little uncomfortable. Maybe you're cracking it open again. Maybe you're tapping into a new, like opening a new heart chakra level, accessing parts of your heart you haven't accessed before. Maybe you're crying more, or are having the ability to, finding the ability to. The death is, you know, signifying some transformation here. And it looks like really beautiful transformation. You're finding a different side of yourself, a more grounded, perhaps even more traditional side with the Hierophant here. Maybe you're meditating more with the Four of Swords, resting more, sleeping more, taking more care of yourself. And all of this is leading to the Four of Wands. Some beautiful results. Walking through a portal, finishing the race, getting married, graduating, celebrating. Or, finding that home with that castle in the background, right? The huppah in this card's really standing out. Yeah, and then it's right under the Ace of Cups. It could be marriage or wedding related, or making plans for that. Something around the winter, December might be relevant. I'm also seeing some travel here. Maybe Italy. The Page of Swords is bringing in a message. Let's see, what is the message about? What does the Page of Swords have to say to Sagittarius? Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands at the bottom. Okay. With the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. There's something about the person in the background of this Five of Swords card that's really standing out to me for some reason. And this person at the forefront is, you know, holding on to their head, and maybe there's like some headaches or something about the headaches being behind them. A sense of freedom, a sense of newness. Queen of Cups tapping into the emotions again. This Queen of Cups has a crown of water above her head. It feels very crown and third eye chakra related. Maybe that's where the download is coming in. Maybe that's one of the ways that you're cracking your heart open, is through those two chakras as the portal. Maybe your creativity could be painting, writing, some kind of activity perhaps that helps you get in touch with your emotions. Maybe art therapy. And the Eight of Wands is telling me that it's coming in very quickly, in abundance. The King of Wands. In this deck, the lion in the back, oh, but the chameleon on this person's shirt is revealing itself. Something about transmuting that fiery energy. And it's also, the chameleon is placed right over the heart. And there's the lion in the background, Leo, more fire. So yeah, there seems to be an inner rebalancing happening between the fire and the water, or learning how to utilize those two energies and how to have them work in tandem. Curious to see if this deck here with the knowledge card has any treats for you, Saggies. Ooh, the power card. You're stepping into your power. Wonder if by accessing more water, more of your emotions, if that's something that's empowering you. Fire, there you are. Your inner fire. Friendship and good fortune. Meditation. And water. Lovely. Yeah. Good fortune's coming in as you're meditating on balancing the fire and the water within. bringing them together as friends. Not resisting that part of yourself, and that brings in power. That empowers you. This is great. You guys are doing some good work. And I'm being called to pull a few cards from this deck right here. What other messages are coming through? Mars, move forward and defend self. House 10, structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. Yeah, maybe working on that rebalancing is helping you level up in this way. And creating structure and discipline around it is helping you achieve that and your ultimate life mission, accomplishments, and goals. House 2, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth, right? We're seeing all of these pentacles, all of these coins. We're talking about finding that home within the self and maybe an actual home. Jupiter, grow and expand. That's your planet right there. Sagittarius is all about growth and expansion. And House 12, spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. Sounds like you, doesn't it? Okay. And finally, let's see if there's an animal spirit that wants to come through. Any other messages that they would like to deliver, or any support that they can provide. The animal cards here for Sagittarius. All right, we've got one. I'm being called to pull one more. We have it. So the first one that came through was the little owl. Key into wisdom. That makes sense with your knowledge card, right? You could be studying ancient Greek mythology, history. Yeah, you're keying into your wisdom. And then the red salmon, navigate life with determination. It feels like you guys are already doing that. You're on track. Beautiful. Just want to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, align your inner compass, common raven. Very cool. And that's similar to the 5 of swords that we had here for you. Yeah, we've got that raven in here. It's like pecking at this person's head, telling them to align with their inner wisdom, inner compass, and wisdom. Awesome. Looks like a pretty good start of the new year for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, Sagittarius. I appreciate all of your likes, shares, and subscribes to help the channel grow and spread the wisdom of tarot. Be well and see you next time. Bye-bye.